16 minutes past 7, BBC Radio Kent Breakfast with Anna and Steve. Good morning. Now, last night, the victims of the contaminated blood scandal in the 1970s and 80s won a ruling allowing them to launch a High Court action to seek damages. Thousands of NHS patients were given blood products from abroad that were infected with hepatitis C and HIV, and at least 2,400 people died. Now, an official of the court has issued an order allowing a potential 500 claimants, surviving victims and families of the deceased, to claim compensation. Steve Dymond is from Broadstairs, suffered from hepatitis C for over 35 years after being infected with contaminated blood during the scandal, and joins me now. Good morning, Steve.
Good morning.
So what's your response to this latest news about the High Court?
It's another step. It's another step towards gaining recognition, gaining compensation for the damage that has been done to so many lives, wrecked health, wrecked futures, and as you say, 2,400 deaths. And the worry is that the longer the court action goes on, the longer the forthcoming inquiry goes on, the more people die.
How has this affected your life?
The truth and justice.
Yeah. What effect has this had on your life?
On my life, it's meant that I've not been able to pursue a professional career. I started off as a secondary school teacher. I had to, ill health disrupted that, ruined my promotion prospects. I've had to stop work early. I've got severe liver damage, hearing loss. I haven't had a day's good health, I would say, in the last 40 years. And I live, of course, with the nightmare that the liver will deteriorate and will require transplant, cancer treatment, and so on. So the compensation in some way would go to, if it's ever given, would go some way in which to recognise what has been done to me.
And do you think it is likely that you might get compensation, or do you see this being pushed further down the road?
I think it'll be a long haul. It's a little bit like the myth of Sisyphus. You're always pushing that boulder up the hill and watching it roll back down towards you. But the campaign has been one of enormous dignity, one of enormous resilience, especially considering the compromised health of the people involved. And it will go on, and future generations will carry it on.
Thank you very much for that. That's contaminated blood victim Steve Dymond from Broadstairs. Thank you very much.